And also when we built the first one, it was more about, we were doing test runs, right? And I saw that the machine was fast, and I saw that we were making a lot of chips. But then when we had customers in the factory seeing it, and they were like this, I was like, it's just a RigiMill, right? So then I understand what we were doing actually, with that we were really creating something unique and something that the world hasn't seen before.
Hello my friends, welcome back to MTDCNC. We always love having you tune in. As you can see, today I'm with my friend Oskar and we are at Modig here in Sweden. Now, living in South Florida, it's a little bit chilly, but totally worth being here because this facility is beautiful and Oskar has quite the message to share with you today. Oskar, you've been with Modig quite a while now.
Yeah.
Since you were young, moving, I think you believe you started cleaning the machines to start, right? How did your journey with Modig begin?
It began with me moving in as a mechanic, and at that time we were doing the development of the first RigiMill. So I started as a mechanic and I worked with the first RigiMill, or the first RigiMills that we were designing and developing for a year and a half, and then I went together with the machines to do the installation in South Korea and North America. And then when we got back, we got a big order for the RigiMills. So David asked me to be, or asked, the request was if I would like to team lead the mechanics. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? So I did that for a year, and then we had a production manager leaving the company. So David asked me to take more of a overhead responsibility of the assembly. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem, why not? Because I was having fun, right? And then I decided to myself that I will make sure that he doesn't need to find a new guy. And then I was running the production for 5 years almost. And now I have moved over to another position.
When you came in as that mechanic, and you saw the RigiMill, now I know the RigiMill to be a unique and fascinating machine that's designed really differently from a lot of the other machines out there. What was it like learning about that machine, working on that project, and then heading down to Korea for several months at a time, right?
Yeah, so the thing was, when I moved into the business, this machine tool was new to me. So RigiMill is the first CNC machine that I got really close to. So in my opinion, that was normal. So when I see other machines, I'm like, too slow.
That's a great explanation. And one of my favorite quotes is, what's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly.
Yes.
So what the rest of the world might think coming from a machining world and then going to the RigiMill would be completely different from being, oh, this is my first one, I understand it, I like it, and then everything transcends from that, right?
Yeah. And also when we built the first one, it was more about, we were doing test runs, right? And I saw that the machine was fast, and I saw that we were making a lot of chips. But then when we had customers in the factory seeing it, and they were like this, I was like, it's just a RigiMill, right? So then I understand what we were doing actually, with that we were really creating something unique and something that the world hasn't seen before.